welcome back. We are, of course, at the Lloyd Erskine Sandiford Center, formerly known as Sherborne, and we are standing here in the lobby of our Pearson's great house. Like I said, he's retired to his boudoir, and we'll be going there to join him shortly. But right now we have with us the top man at the BMA, the president of BMA, Mr. David Foster. So, David, good morning and welcome.
Morning, Colin. It's good to be here this morning.
All right, so we're standing on the cusp of the start of another BMX festival. What is the feeling that you're having right now?
Well, it's a feeling of celebration. This is the 30th year that BMX will be exhibiting, and the celebration basically is to show how far we've gone in manufacturing in Barbados.
All right, we'll talk about that a little bit more, but let's talk about your role as the president. What is your main goal? What are some of the things that you're involved in on a day-to-day basis?
Many of the things are issues that we have with many of the manufacturers. There may be port issues where there are complaints about demurrage charges. We have a lot of issues to do, obviously, right now with energy costs. And basically, it's just about lobbying and bringing to the minister's attention many of the challenges that the manufacturers face.
Clearly, it's not just planning BMX, but let's look at BMX now. 30 years, like you said, pretty much outgrowing the Sherborne Conference Center. What are some of the things that you're liking this year?
Well, we have, again, many of the large manufacturers that always have supported us. We have 177 exhibitors this year. And of course, what we try to do every year is to bring some of the smaller manufacturers, those people that we think have the potential with good quality products for both the local market and for export.
I guess with 177, there must be a wide range. You've run, I guess you're spanning the whole gamut. Tell us about that.
That's correct. We have on the drink section, of course, we will have Banks and Montgay. We have in the section to do with biscuits and bread, we have with Bisco and Purity. We have the aromatherapy products and stuff now that are becoming very popular and are all locally made. We have the services side. Running a business today is so important in terms of having services that can go from computer services, cell phones, etc. I think many of us can't do business on a day-to-day basis now without a lot of these services.
I don't know if you could speak to this issue, but we've had some difficult times, and I suppose some of the people who might suffer the most are the smaller businesses. One of your thrusts is to bring them on and bring them back. Have you seen some of the ones returning, and are you feeling a little bit happy about that?
That's very true. We have actually worked with many of the smaller ones. One of our main sponsors, the BIDC, that they have been very instrumental in helping a lot of the small manufacturers upgrade their packaging. And really and truly, when you look at some of the small manufacturers now and look at the quality of the packaging, it's quite amazing.
So and to wrap things up in as brief as possible, your feelings about the 2011 version. The Pearson's house is still standing, never mind. Your feelings about the 2011 BMX?
I think it is really a showcase of where we have come from. 30 years of manufacturing. I can remember, I am old enough to remember when the first exhibitions were held at Sewell, and that was quite a small hall. We have now virtually outgrown the Sir Lloyd Erskine Sandiford Conference Center, and obviously, we're looking to expand every year. We hope to have 18,000 patrons coming in over this weekend, and we will encourage everybody to come and really see what we can produce here in Barbados now, the quality, and obviously competing on a price basis.
All right, thank you very much. That's the president of BMA, the BMA, Mr. David Foster. 18,000 he's expecting. Don't disappoint him. We are now going to give you a peep into how Pearson sleeps. He's in the bedroom, and he has a special guest with him.
Got that right. I have actually with me the managing director of JL Furniture Incorporated. But, you know, yeah, I stumbled, but it didn't crumble, Colin. The noise was really not my body hitting flat on the ground. You know, I wasn't made to break, according to Whitney Houston. But of the 177 exhibitors expected this weekend to be showcasing here at the Lloyd Erskine Sandiford Center as part of BMX 2011, JL Furniture. Now, we showed you a little bit of what he does on the CBC Evening News a little time ago, but Mr. Lashley, my goodness, you have really blossomed into something really outstanding. For those who are unfamiliar with JL Furniture, what are you?
JL Furniture, good morning, Pearson, first thing. Good morning, Barbados. JL Furniture located at Block 7, Grand Yard Industrial Park, Christchurch. We was in business now for the last 15 years. We produce local furniture, retail for the retail stores, customers, and we do a lot of things.
Clearly, because, I mean, you're in my boudoir, as Colin would want to put it. So all around me are the different pieces of furniture one would find in one's bedroom, but created by JL. And certainly, let's walk through a little bit about it, because you manufacture this where at your location?
Yeah, all these parts here located at Grand Yard Industrial Park, Christchurch.
So for me now, building my house for the very first time, should I contact you directly, or would I find your offerings in a store somewhere?
Well, you can find them at the retail stores in Bridgetown, or you can contact me at 420-702.
That happens to me too. 420?
420-7002.
All right, so you build beds. You also build some chests of drawers.
Yeah, we do chest of drawers. This is one here, a white chest of drawer. This is like for kids. What we try to do this year is to move into the children's furniture. This is one chest of drawer.
Children's furniture?
Yeah.
All right. What I love, and I really, really love, is this set of chests of drawers right here. Now, explain this one here to me.
But this here, we call this here is a 6-drawer chest where it can buy with a part here, where like can use it for linen, you know, linen, like other linen, towels or, you know, clothes, whatever you choose to do with it. And then you have the drawers, which is kind of deep drawers for towels, your shirts, and, you know, stuff like that.
The finish is fantastic. That's what I like. And you don't just do it in black and white, do you?
No, you can get it in any color. It's cool. What we try to do now is to move the furniture to a different level, from the brown furniture and white to going to mostly a contemporary kind of furniture, whereby you have different colors. You can get it in black and white. You can get it in brown and white. What color you choose to use for your home? Because
it keeps the home fresh and really exciting. So chest of drawers, what I also am fascinated by is this. This is another, don't back the camera, because we want everybody to see what you're offering. This.
Yeah, this is a linen cupboard. You can store your towels. Again. Like, you know, put away stuff that you have like in the storage area.
Right.
And normally this is storage.
All right. Yeah. So you build it, as you were saying to me just before we actually came on the air, for relatively small accommodations, for those who are looking for something to fit into their own kind of accommodation.
Yeah, what we're trying to do is just try to structure the company, because the houses that are building right now is kind of small houses. Let's say small, the rooms are small.
Right.
So what we're trying to do is build furniture that you need for the room. You know, that if, you know, you could get, if you bought a house, then you can say, well, I could get a piece of furniture that could suit your room.
Great for starters, right?
Great for starters.
Right. Now, over here as well is the credenza on which I'm going to lay my TV, my VCR, my video player, everything.
Yeah. But this here, as a TV stand, we do this here as kind of a contemporary piece. A chocolate brown finish, which is, I think the first time that we seen the finish like this, it's so different. And what we're trying to do here is to bring a kind of finish in this one here, in this area here, which is a chocolate brown. You don't have to have the regular white or the regular brown.
Well, we've just given you a taste, but thank you so much, Mr. Lashley. The taste really is yours now. When you come through the door, after you pass the metal detection, turn left, and there you are in JL's Furniture, literally Pearson's boudoir, as Colin says. So thank you, and good luck all throughout the day.
Thank you, Pearson, and thank to being here for having me here.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Katrina, would you join me in my boudoir?
Oh, most definitely, Pearson. I have my eye, however, on that beautiful chocolate brown credenza going directly.
Isn't it fantastic?
It's beautiful. Keep your mitts off. We are continuing to simulcast live from our studios here in the Pine. We are also at the Lloyd Erskine Sandiford Center, where BMX 2011 is beginning. And with the 177 exhibitors, 18,000 patrons promised through the door, it is going to be an epic weekend, and I'm heading straight for that boudoir. Something else that's going to be a hot ticket that we'll be talking about later is the fashion show. Last year's fashion show, if you've seen any of the pictures, could rival anyone that you saw in any of the international arena. We have Catherine Rochford, who will be talking about, she's the creative director of Style Barbados. She'll be talking all about fashion, and that's coming up in our second half, so don't go away. We'll be right back here at the special BMX edition of Morning Barbados.